Hi, Ellie. You know what? I had to chuckle because your response from your dentist seems to be kind of the standard, oh yeah, you have a tongue tie and what? The question is, who's the referral? Where do I get the referral to, or who do I go to? You need to go to a myofunctional therapist. My doctor actually had referred me to a doctor that did the tongue tie releases, but when I called that doctor, they're the ones that said, you first have to get a myofunctional therapy assessment just to make sure to what degree your tongue tie is. Now, the beauty is that you don't need a referral to a myofunctional therapist. There's actually quite a few even online that are available that you can just book an appointment with. And I mean, obviously there's some type of fee that you pay for that. But that's your first step, because they can do all the assessment and see what level, where's your tongue tie. There's multiple places you can have ties: upper lip, lower, in the cheek area, front. You've got a posterior, an exterior. So there's all kind of different things. That's your first step. Then you can make the decision on whether, if it's severe enough, to move forward with a tongue tie release. But I can tell you, please make sure that if you go through it, that you find someone who is very qualified. Don't just go to any doctor, any dentist that says, yeah, I can snip it for you. That I would run the opposite direction, unless that doctor has done a lot of tongue tie releases, and not just in babies. I mean, with adults, it's a whole new ballgame. You also want to make sure that if you're doing that you stay with a myofunctional therapist. The best thing I did, the most important thing, and the only reason that I was even able to get my tongue tie release after my Marpe expansion, which I still have my aligners on, was because I had to do all of the tongue tie exercises to strengthen my tongue, so that when the surgeon did do the snipping, that I didn't have a catastrophic event like speech impediment or not being able to swallow properly. There's a lot of little things that go along with this. I hope that this helps you. I'm still on my journey. Like I said, I'm hoping maybe 3 or 4 more of my aligners. I already had my expansion with my Marpe. I had my tongue tie release back in July, and immediately I felt that release, not like a huge release like I was hoping, but I definitely felt the release and the tension in my neck and shoulders, and a whole lot less in the TMJ area, the tightening of the jaw. My body still has a lot of unwinding to do because it had so many years of being pulled forward with that fascia, but I have noticed more and more with each passing day the improvement. So good luck. I am here if you have any other questions.